Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Dodgers versus Marlins Major League Baseball matchup on Friday, August 18th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day. Sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also now have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club, and the way the Dime Club works, this is geared towards people that bet a dime or more per game. So it's really not for everyone, but if you think it is for you, call the toll-free number on the website, text the number, talk to a live person, see if it is for you. But let's get to this one. Dodgers taking on the Marlins. This is an interesting game. Sandy Alcantara on the mound here for the Marlins. He was not good over the first half of the season. Did not look like the Cy Young Award winner that he was a year ago. But as of late, we've seen the Sandy that we come to know and love, and he has been pitching very well. Of course, he returns to kind of the scene of the crime, double in more ways than one. You know, last year the All-Star game was in Los Angeles, and Alcantara was kind of jilted out of the start as they gave the start to hometown Clayton Kershaw, who, of course, is a Hall of Famer and all that kind of good stuff, but he didn't have the season that Alcantara was having last year. Alcantara was certainly deserving of that All-Star start. Alcantara kind of wore that as a chip on his shoulder and rode it all the way to the Cy Young Award. The other thing is that Sandy Alcantara's worst start of his entire career also happened at Dodger Stadium. He was absolutely shellacked in a game that I believe he was tipping his pitches, and the Dodgers kind of saw something there. But since that game, boy, Sandy has really straightened his things out. And like I said, the first half of the season wasn't great for him. We've seen a lot of great pitchers over the course of their career. You know, when they have a rough patch in the season, it comes in the first half of the year. Justin Verlander, for instance, for years was not a great first half of the season pitcher. He had a bad first half of the season this year, and he's really not so bad the second half. But I think Alcantara is even better than him the second half of the season. On the mound here for the Dodgers is Tony Gonsolin, and I've been calling him Gonsolin in different ways, and I had different pronunciations, but actually I was watching Master Chef the other day. I taped it, watching it on my TV, and Freddie Freeman was on, and Gonsolin was on with them, and that's what Freddie called him. So I'm going to guess that that's the correct pronunciation. That's the one we're going to stick with. But the problem with Gonsolin is, despite Freddie pumping him up as an all-star and all these other great things about him, we know that this guy just does not have the heater. And I think, in order in today's baseball to not have an out pitch, and it's okay to not have a heater, but you got to have an out pitch. And I don't think Gonsolin has that. Alcantara certainly does. I'm going to take the Marlins in this one to mess up the Dodgers home, what they do at home, which has been off the chain. I'm going to take the Marlins, get some good value, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.